Hi everyone, Season 1, Episode 9, last episode in the first season of Vikings, and I think the first season has been a triumph. Can't wait to get started. Just a couple of things. The last episode with the spiritual, religious side of it, when I was editing that video and watching it again, the music, when they took the drugs and they were walking around and all that sort of thing, I was just sitting there staring at the screen for ages. Like, it just hypnotized me. And it was great. And the other thing, when Ragnar was praying to Odin saying, who will bear my son? Who will give me my son? So it's like, he's already got a son. He looks like he's about 9 years old since the last one. Is that Rollo's son? I don't know. That seems pretty juicy. Alright, let's get started and see what's going to happen. Earldom of Jarlborg, Jutland, Sweden. Ragnar versus Sven.
You are Ragnar Lothbrok, the one who sailed west. Everyone has heard of your exploits.
Rollo hates that. He wants to be the famous one. I like this Jarl's character. All these Jarls running around, it makes me think I'm back in Skyrim.
You haven't eaten in 3 days.
3 days?
At the moment, my price is King Horik's head.
Like you said, the price is King Horik's head.
Michael,
He killed the king and brought him his head. It's my land now.
Share the mineral rights.
Why not?
Ragnar's pissed off with Rollo.
I have not been given the authority to negotiate.
Come.
Everyone just sees Rollo and knows he's a dog.
But no sooner am I asleep than they creep forward again.
She needs to be hugged better at night time.
No one can ensnare them, not even the gods.
If she was being hugged properly, nothing would make her afraid.
To take something from you.
Yeah, gross.
Your brother's a great man. A great warrior.
As am I.
All these people and their bloody egos.
And I also. For everybody knows, 3 eyes are better than one.
3 hours of it more. This looks like the perfect place to film a Robin Hood movie. Sherwood Forest. Oh, I have to go out into the wilds again soon. Winning.
Fine, see? I can't see anything.
Oh. She just cut him.
You're going to try to kill us for protecting the reputation of our mistress?
We will just return to our horses then.
Or is she the Jarl? No.
And now I'm supposed to apologize for you two staring at her naked body. That's what she said. Who is she anyway to put such a high price on her nakedness?
So, dude, you guys got
I'm
owned.
intrigued.
They basically got their bottoms spanked
She has
like
set me a
little
challenge.
boys and sent home.
And I am up to task. See, I'm less interested in what you say.
This comes across
in
quite
company,
a lot of.
No,
This
alone.
reminds me of Alexander the Great.
Can you remember all of that?
How he would come across certain tribes or small kingdoms, and he would make peace with
What did the
them,
seer
and
tell you?
they would join him. And
He said that it
oh, look at that dog! How's she just rocking out?
Ragnar.
Could I offer you some salted fish?
She doesn't really do it for me.
Very tempting.
Why is she so confident?
Come. You are welcome to join us.
What are you doing? Your wife is 10 times better.
Siggy, what is it?
Oh, no, it's nothing. One day he was fine, and the next he caught a fever that made him sweat and cry out in the night, and the next day she put him in the ground.
Shit. Oh shit, look at her sweating. Dude, this is not good. Quarantine. You need to keep social distancing. Oh, still Ziggy. Where the fuck are you going, man? I've got to go to the airport. Ziggy, you dumb bitch. They know how disease spreads back then. They buried it. They should have burned the body.
Tree of which no man knows from
That
where
is a
its
big
roots
tree.
grow.
This is so cool. Jeez. Ragnar's gonna keep getting victories wherever he is. And she's copping a few hits back home. He's gonna start thinking she's cursed.
Do you think
I'll get this woman
Father's
pregnant.
making a fool of himself? If Lagertha were here, she'd cut his balls off.
Yeah.
Good thing she's not.
Don't like cheaters. Like, if she's has given him permission and says, oh yes, if you want to do this, that's fine. But if they've both agreed to be in a monogamous relationship,
We would like to keep
that's
you
fucked up,
entertained
man.
until your brother.
And if anyone watching this is cheating, you're fucked up.
You always talk about my brother.
Come at me, bro.
Is your Earl.
Fucking dogs and rats. Don't be a dog or a rat.
Which one would you like tonight?
I don't need to be bribed with women.
Are they women? Look pretty young.
What?
King Hori.
The giant
Of a mountain.
you know.
Of course I know. These things interest me.
Man, Flocky is my favourite character. Now, when I saw the priest in there helping before, I was like, dude, really? You should know better than this. And he's travelled. He's been to London and France.
Die.
My mother was the shield maiden Brunhilde.
Everyone knows the renown of your mother.
Even I do. She's got very interesting features. Brush your teeth, guys.
Because I had no choice.
I have to remember that because I had no choice. Ah, but then that does also sound pretty rapey. Because it's why'd you do that? Because I had no choice. It's one of those things where, under the right circumstances, it could be sweet and romantic. Under the wrong circumstances, creepy and rapey. Oh man, the sun's not happy. Boo! No, I'm not down with this at all. And I also don't even see the temptation. He's gonna tell him that
You cannot love her that much after all.
Rollo's his
No
dad,
matter
yeah?
what you say.
I
No
know
matter
it.
what people think.
I don't care what people think. Of course I love your mother.
I wish I didn't care what people think, but I always care. Until I don't. See, he looks alright there. He looks like a normal person. Normally, he always looks like a smartass. You know, like, really. Dude, their whole village is fucked. The animals shall inherit the earth. Bring out your dead. Cling. Bring out your dead. Cling. Is that easy? You don't need to take it off. I'm not an idiot. Okay, I am an idiot. She said, take my sight, take my hearing.
He is so weak, he cannot eat.
Take anything you want. Just give me a son. Well, she'll take your daughter. And when Izzy was first saying I'm sick, she should have gone to the other end of the room and just gone, oi, we're not coming out for a while. But I guess they probably didn't understand. When did germ theory come about? Dude, come on, man. I don't care, man. My brain can always override. It's alright, just have a toss and you'll feel better. It's the champagne of victory, as Bill Burr would say. She's dead. Thank God for small mercies. At least she doesn't look like she died in pain, yeah? This woman's got a very masculine or androgynous look to her bone structure.
I'm carrying your child.
Oh, what the fuck? Bloody, that's a bit of a mic drop on him. See, that's why I'll never be a great man, because if it was me, I would just have run home to Lagatha and I'll just live on the farm with her. If she says, don't you want to go on an adventure? I'll say, only if you come with me, baby. Another top episode. I'm loving this, man. I love this sort of drama. And
Renounce your allegiance to him? Very well.
because you can't go around swearing at fealty and everything and then breaking it.
Good.
Good?
War.
I feel like going to a dress-up party like Vikings themed, and I'd go as Flocky. Might have to stop eating as many burgers to get ready for it. Once I had to go to a medieval party and I had no money to get an outfit, so I bought a Hessian sack and just cut some holes in it and put it on, wore a pair of green tights and put a few smudges on my face and went as a peasant. This is messed up, man. They didn't even have marshmallows back then. Sorry if I'm making light of this. This is hardcore. Like, after about a few years, she'll have a furrowed brow from worry. Because he's off sort of adventuring, like questing. I know it's helping his clan, but she's actually doing running the government sort of thing. Ow, that hurt. Have you ever cut your palm? It's like how she put the blood on her face.
So, my friend.
Odin. I like it how they see signs in things. This is like how many of the Romans would have behaved as well, seeing certain things. Is he gonna do it tonight and just get it over and done with?
Will you fight alongside me?
See, if Rollo killed him now, he would start making an honourable name for himself. If Rollo killed the king.
Is that what you really want?
This guy. And said he tried to make me betray my brother and King Horik. And it was war.
Well, what do you say?
She's so stoic and regal. She's like a queen. I don't care about this woman.
I say yes. I will fight with you.
I don't like this guy's eyes. I just don't like this guy. Fuck off, Rollo. Rollo looks big, but with his shirt off, he looks smaller for some reason. That brings us to the end of the season, I think. Wow. That was my favourite episode. That was awesome. That was so cool. I can't stand Rollo, and I like the decisions made in this, and got to see both sides, and it was just a good, pretty much that, just extended out would have been a great movie, back in the day, and this is awesome. I love the adventure. I really like the son. I'm guessing it's Rollo's son. I'm pretty sure it's Rollo's son, which sort of makes me feel a bit better, because before, when Rollo spoke to Lagatha and they were like, yeah, we've had sex before, I was going, oh no, she didn't cheat on him. But that night, they must have gotten pretty drunk. I don't know. I don't know if they're married. Yeah, they would have been married then. She would have had permission to go out, I guess. I don't know how it works, but yeah. Lagatha is beautiful. The actress playing Lagatha, if you want to give me a call, I'd never cheat on you, even with some woman that looks a bit like David Bowie. Looks a bit like Mick Jagger. Alright, well, I'm going to sign off now, but that was an awesome episode. Best episode. I'm loving this series, and I know it's just the first season, so I'm looking forward to being in, like, I've said it before, halfway through season 4, just going having such a backlog of drama and history behind it, just going, oh yes, I'm right in the thick of it now. Nom, 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 nom. Just like take a bite from a big drama action adventure sandwich. Okay, I'll go now. I'll see you next time. Peace out.